Hey, hey, hey! Nice to see you again. Today we're doing lesson 29. All right, God is in everything I see. You are a blessed being indeed. I am the one that you know as Jesus. This is the truth. God is in everything that you can see today. It is counter to your culture's teaching to see everything as sacred, whether it's a flea, a dirty diaper, a dead tree, or a car accident. To these things, you say, God is not there. There's a great split created in your mind when you divide the world into things that are holy and unholy. You cannot feel safe in a world where God is only 50% there or 50% absent. Then you're faced with the consequence of that decision. Who's in charge of the other 50%? If God is not the 50%, if God is not in that 50%, who is in that 50%? Of course, this is where the idea of the devil has arisen, and it reflects our split minds, and this is not reality. So definitely not. We need to find harmony in our minds. So the divine feminine with the sacred masculine and brain halves. Once they have a balance, so now as we're shifting into unity consciousness and love, we might have to pick up the feminine mind a little bit. Once they are balanced, the right and the left brain hemisphere, you know, the Adam and the Eve, the adamantium particles and the Eve evolution. Then we can start to create this beautiful balance, creating magic, mysteries, and manifestation in the mundane. So we need to balance that. And yes, there is no, um, you know, devil unless you believe it, because then you create it. That's how powerful we are. Okay, so watch. God is in everything you see. You can rest assured that you must retrain your mind to believe it. And you won't believe it at first. That's okay. The ego will say, but you put your ego on your left shoulder. Okay. It says, surely God is not in that. God can't be in that. You must understand the consequences of dividing the world into good and bad. This is the dualic mind, the dualistic mind. It means that you're not safe. Whenever you're judging somebody, actually you're judging yourself. Whenever that person's bad, then you're good. But it's not like that. Everybody's trying their best with the best that they can. This is why we're reading this book, so we can get rid of those underlying programming. You have no idea what lurks underneath your mind. What is that, or why is it there? That induces this deep fear inside of us. Understand that this lesson is profoundly peace inducing. It stops you from walking around in fear, waiting for the devil's hammer to hit you on the head. It's not going to happen. So why behave at it as if it is? God is in everything you see, including you. I am the one that you know as Jesus, and we will see you again tomorrow. Great. So tomorrow, lesson 30 is coming in. All right. God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. See you then. Ciao.